Good evening, everyone. It is I, Eibbor Nanahcub. Ooh. Oh, crap. Bad day to wear a tank top. Oh, gosh. And welcome back to another special video.
Oh, Moca-chan愛を感じますな.
That's right. Today is Moca's birthday. So, happy birthday to Moca, the bread goddess. And welcome into another one of these special birthday videos. I guess I'm just going to start doing these for everybody. But that's not what we're here about today. Today we are here to talk about the 5 reasons why Moca is the best girl. So strap in as we're going to jump into Number 5. Personality. Now this is one that's a little bit odd to go about on the list because Moca is just a crockpot of just wacky. There's no way you can clearly define Moca in one style, because whereas you may say one thing about her being an easygoing kind of chill person, the next moment you know it, she's literally going gung-ho hardcore trying to get something down because that's what she's going for. Again, literally in the beginning of the game, they talk about how Moca's never played guitar before, but you know, now she's just like amazing at it. Chalk it up to being a genius. But yeah, Moca's personality is a great one. It's just, she's most of the time easy, relaxed, real nice, really easygoing, and fun to hang around with. But she's cool. But now, moving on to Number 4. Singing voice. Now this is one that's a little bit weird, but Moca's singing voice is a very interesting one because she sings in her character's voice, which is not a normal tone of voice in my opinion. It's the way Moca talks is always interesting, so her singing is always an interesting thing to hear too. But it works really well with Rand's really big, powerful voice, so I think it's a good tie-in. That is just adorable to hear those two singing together, so it works for me. But yeah, on top of playing guitar at the same time, yeah, that's not something easy to do. Play guitar and sing, yeah, it's not an easy thing to do. So I give props for that. But now, moving on into Number 3. Way with words. Now this is one that's a little bit weird to put on here because, well, again, Moca's, I think I said weird like the past 3 entries too. Moca's just a weird person. This one's a little bit of an interesting one because it's one that's kind of specific to Moca. No, they're not specific, but mostly entertained by Moca. But yeah, the way Moca comes up about 1,000 words describing a situation that are entirely unknown to most people, like sugarific or Mocatastic, or just all the words she's able to come up with is interesting. Nah, it's great. Always love seeing just like the look of confusion whenever a new one pops out. Just be like, what? Just like, you know, bopping. Except she's only got that. She's only got bopping. That's about it. Or how many times she can repeat it over and over again. But not about it. It's about Moca. Yeah, it's always a fun thing to hear what Moca will come up with. But moving on to our next spot. Number 2. Guitar play. Okay, this is where kind of personal bias comes in. And personal jealousy, too. Because I remember the first single I got for Afterglow was the Heyday Capricico, I think is what they pronounce it? I don't know. That's one that's always messed me up. Even if it is in English, even if it's written in English, I still can't pronounce that word right because it's weird. But I remember hearing the solo for that song, like, oh, that's a pretty good solo. Moca's pretty good at guitar. Nice. And then, like, going on to YOLO, and then moving on from there, and it's just like, oh god, Moca's just tearing it up even harder, even progressively harder each song. Like literally, we just got with Easy Come, Easy Go as like the latest single, and oh my gosh, the BPM that song's at, and then Moca just going nuts, just tapping and sweeping. It was like, I'm over here like, oh, I could learn Heyday Caprice. I could learn that solo. In the first one, but then it's just like, Moca's miles ahead now. Chalk it up to the genius nature. Because I love the fact that literally in one of the stories, I can't remember which one it is. But it's whenever they're looking back at one of their old songs, and Mocha's like, I can't believe that's me. And it's like, oh yeah, and she just picked up guitar. Oh. Yeah, Mocha's amazing on guitar. That and I just love her guitar playing style. Just not even the solos, but just the normal style. Just the hoppy, kind of skippy stuff. When it comes to stuff like, oh gosh, what's the song called? Comic Panic, sorry. I had to think, I was like, what's the song? But I love how like, that kind of style of Comic Panic, or like YOLO style, where it's just straight up just punk rock, and it's great. But, moving on into our final and number one. Okay, if anybody knows Mocha, they should have seen this coming. This should have been on your radar since the beginning of the video. She was like, oh yeah, this is totally going to be what the last one is. And how could you not? There's one thing that Mocha's known for. It's for her love of bread. Anywhere she goes, she's got to have bread. After rehearsal for Afterglow, bread. Just waking up in the morning, getting ready to go to school, bread. At school, bread. What did I say? Yeah, at school, bread. Heck, even in the freaking story where Afterglow finally gets back into the same class, Bran is freaking out because she thinks she's got bread at her desk, but it's school utensils. It's little like bags and pencil holders and stuff. And it's so realistic, it throws Ran off. Oh my gosh, just Mocha's love for bread is so far beyond what most of us can comprehend. Hence why she was the bread goddess in the April Fool's story this year. Sorry, I couldn't remember to get that word out. But yeah, Mocha's love for bread is something that is a next level. We all need someone who cares for us like Mocha cares for bread. Oh my gosh, no, it's goofy. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this video. Once again, happy birthday to Mocha. Oh, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know I sure did. Getting to talk about one of my best girls and my favorite guitar girl. No, wait a minute. I about threw Kaoru down there. No. Sorry, Kaoru's still up there. But Mocha's one of my favorite for playing guitar because, good lord, those solos. I reiterate, good lord, those solos are insane. And I can only wait to see what she's gonna do in Sasanka and Love Your Way. Love Your Way I'm afraid of because it's about the same beat as Easy Come, Easy Go, and I am worried. Is how's Mocha gonna melt my face this time? Alright. But until next time, guys, I'll see ya.